Good morning. Happy Wednesday. With the aftermath of the tornado here in Naperville, I wanted to record a video. I thought it was kind of timely about something that may impact your real estate transaction. What if you are either buying a home that has been impacted by a storm or suffered damage prior to closing, or you are the seller of a home that's received the results of a tornado and the damage that goes with it, a flood, major lightning strike to your home, something like that. We do actually have, and there's somebody walking here, we do actually have a provision in our contract that addresses damage to real estate prior to closing. And in almost 10 years of real estate, I actually never had, I'm going to turn it around now. This happened to me up until about 2 years ago. I had two clients in Ashbury that were buying homes. They had like a microburst heavy hailstorm there, and both of the homes that the clients of mine were purchasing were damaged. This year we had the tornado, and I have a seller that has a home. Now, it's not been horribly damaged, but it's been damaged, and so what do? I think unless the house is total rubble, most buyers, with the consultation of their agent and their attorney, are willing to go through with the transaction. So what typically happens is the seller will make a claim to their insurance company. The adjuster will come out, and either the repairs will be done if possible prior to closing, but that's not always possible. So then what happens is we assign the claim to the new buyer, and then they take over and they are able to pick out, say, roof, siding, gutter colors, things like that. My client whose home, and I'm going to put it back on the storm damage, you can see this house over here has some roof damage. Gosh, a lot of trees and stuff were down on this. This is Verdon Lane in Naperville, in my neighborhood in Maplebrook. My client had some damage, not horrible, but she's in that part of town that was probably hit the hardest from the tornado. She has been working. She's already gotten a contractor out there. All the trees have been removed. The mess has been cleaned up in the house. She's had a contractor come in there and check the attic, the walls. There's been no water. She has her adjuster coming out there today. So I'm not sure how this is going to work, because when a lender's involved in it, the house has to appraise after the repairs are made. So it may push back the closing. We'll have to talk to her lender and see how that works. But it's being worked out actually very well between the other agent and I. He's a veteran agent, and we said, you know what, this is very doable. The buyer has been very calm about it. And the nice thing for the buyer, I guess, is perhaps that they're going to get a new roof, maybe new gutters, the siding. They'll get to pick out a new color. So there's some advantages. Now, if your house is a total disaster and total rubble, I'm not sure that a buyer would probably be interested in moving forward, just because of the enormous work that would be involved in building the home back, the uncertain timeline, and just, if people need to be somewhere, they might need to be somewhere in a month or two. They can't wait for maybe a year to have a home rebuilt. But usually most of the damage that you see is definitely workable, and a buyer usually will be willing to work with the seller's insurance company to get everything remedied and rectified. So if you have any questions about real estate, I just thought this post would be helpful in light of the tornado that came through our town. Please feel free to call me. My name is Jill Lasek. I am with Baird & Warner here in Naperville, and it would be my honor to work with you, do what I can to help you through the real estate process. Anyway, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.